Now, murder accused and alleged arsonist Newzroom Afrika says he'll plead not guilty to the charges against him. He appeared in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court today. The case has now been postponed to the 22nd of March. Afrika is accused of starting the uSindiso building fire last August, which led to the deaths of 76 people. Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba attended those proceedings, and he joins us now live. I don't understand, Ziniko. Hi, it's great to see you. When he's confessed that he's now decided to plead not guilty.
Well, we are all confused, Michelle, when we heard that from Mr. Mabunda, who represents Mr. Mhlaba. You remember that it was supposed to be a normal court case today, just to hear where things are in regards to where the state is in terms of their investigation, but also hear from Mr. Mhlaba's legal representative how they've been able to engage with their client, Mr. Mhlaba himself. So he was not at the court, the legal representative of Mr. Mhlaba, therefore the matter was postponed. However, he arrived later and we were already outside the court when he came to us just to brief us in terms of where the matter is as far as Mr. Mhlaba is concerned. That's when he told us that actually Mr. Mhlaba does no longer stand by the confession he made here at the Commission of Inquiry looking into the uSindiso building fire. And when we probed what that meant, he said that Mr. Mhlaba was ill-advised when he made that confession, and that he has decided to make a U-turn and now not plead guilty, as he had been advised to confess to starting that fire that killed 76 people. So that's where the matter stands now. Actually, the lawyer also went further to tell us that actually Mr. Mhlaba is willing to make a statement and submit it to the court, clarifying and making official that he retracts that confession he made in this particular court. We also heard from the state itself, the NPA, saying that they actually decided to add another charge on Mr. Mhlaba. Remember that after he confessed, he was charged with 76 charges of murder, 86 charges of attempted murder, and 1 arson charge. So there's an added charge which relates to the robbery itself. So let's take a listen to that bite where the legal representative of Mr. Mhlaba confirms the added charge.
He was ill-advised when it comes to the issue of the confession. Remember, as I indicated, he didn't have any legal representative at the time that he made this so-called confession. So he has made now a new statement that is contrary or contradicts the so-called confession. So therefore, it doesn't stand by whatever was said in the confession. So what's going to happen is the state will furnish us with copies of docket. Once we have those copies, we'll consult further with the client and obviously postpone this matter for plea and trial.
That's Mr. Mhlaba, who is a defense lawyer representing Mr. Mhlaba, Mr. Mabunda. So what we know is that the matter will be back in court on the 22nd of March, where we'll be hearing that added charge, more details on that added charge. But also we heard from the NPA that there's new evidence they've come across which might steer the case itself to a total different direction. So that's the latest from us here in Johannesburg, Michelle.
Ziniko Mhlaba, thanks very much indeed for that update.